Okay. Now the news. Well, you saw my news, I hope. Now, there's something else I want you to So, my cameraman wants to ask me some questions. So I'm going to let him ask some questions to me right now.
Ben, is it okay if we talk a little bit about your fight with osteosarcoma?
Yes.
Okay. When you first started with osteosarcoma, were you scared?
Yes.
Yeah. And what was one of the things that helped you at the beginning?
What helped me at the beginning was, Seamus.
Yeah.
And, the sleep, and something else that helped me was my cancer, because actually no, not Mom. Yeah, you, Daddy. Because remember you told me what happens sometimes. What you told me to do. Told me some good guides to do.
Yeah, and what do you remember? One of them?
When you're taking medicine, do it. What was it again? Do it really fast so you won't taste it.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I can remember.
What was the worst part during the past year when you were going through everything? Do you remember a really bad spell or anything?
I remember one. When I had mouth sores, James came in, made me laugh, and I cried.
Why did you cry when he made you laugh?
Mouth sores? Mouth sores?
What about the mouth sores?
Well, the mouth sores, well, it really hurts you when you laugh. And when you have many, when you try to talk, all that comes out was saliva. And I made really good friends like Kylia.
Mm-hmm.
And Peter, right now in 2nd grade, he made what was it? He made this ugly man that looked like a lady, and he's short. He made it like an ugly man.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So when you were in the hospital, what were some of the things that you did to get through the time?
Hiding under my bed, closing my eyes when they access me, and when I need to throw up, I just throw up on the floor. And when I was sleeping, and I did that. I did that.
Oh, and you knocked everything off of the little table?
And I did a good roundhouse kick.
Yeah, you did do a good roundhouse kick that night.
Yeah, that was awesome. And I also have my... And... Can you follow me for a minute? Master Yoshi was in the hospital. Elvis gave me this. It's a bobblehead.
Now, who is Master Yoshi?
Master Yoshi was the guy that taught me the roundhouse kick. Well, yeah, and does bobblehead has legs too? Uses legs too. It does. It's very funny. You hit this.
So did Master Yoshi teach you karate?
Mhm.
Where did he do that?
He did that at Ellis, but he gave me this. He does it as on
Albany Med?
Albany Med. And can we stop talking? Or do we have more questions?
Well, do you have any advice that you would give to somebody who had osteosarcoma or some other childhood thing that made them have to stay in the hospital?
Well, when you gain access, just make sure they count to 3 and close your eyes. Oh, and if you want, one of the nurses, if you're testing the nurses, make sure you bring a timer thingy.
A stopwatch?
A stopwatch, or one of the ladies there will give you one. Like, I've never had a stopwatch, but I got one. Can I show you my stopwatch? My stopwatch is blue. I got a blue stopwatch, but it's stuck right now. I think I can get it out. Yes, I can. Yes, I can get it. No. This is it.
And what did you do with the stopwatch?
I timed the nurses.
You timed the nurses?
Like
when they were accessing you? Ben, can you explain what accessing is?
Accessing is okay. Now, pretend I'm getting wherever your port. Pretend, well, my port was right here, right, Dave? Now, I close my eyes. They just poke in. Here's just a little poke. And and whatever bobblehead I get, I like it. And after this, me and Daddy are going to do some without karate gear, my taekwondo gear. We're gonna go in a fight. I should have done that. And
so how are you doing right now? How are you doing?
I am doing good. Oh yeah. And Daddy.
So you have no evidence of disease, right?
Nope. But here's something I want.
So we only have to go in 3 months to get scanned.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
So Ben, stand up for me and show me which arm you had the osteosarcoma in.
I'm right. Right.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No, but if you want me, if you want to do what I just did, I'll do it again. Goodbye.